I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to talk about the Titans and the Patriots. Last episode, you're probably going to be thinking I'm a hypocrite this episode because of what I said last episode. But I basically made the statement that you can't count on young quarterbacks in the playoffs. It's a different game. You vote for the Drew Brees and you vote for the Tom Brady. You vote for the Aaron Rodgers and the Russell Wilson. You don't go for the Patrick Mahomes and the Lamar Jackson. And now we're discussing the Ryan Tannehill, who has never been in a playoff game. He's never been in a playoff game. I love the Titans. So what happens? Titans versus the Patriots. Here's the thing. The Patriots aren't the same Patriots we've grown up the last decade watching. The Patriots played the Dolphins last week, one of the worst teams in almost NFL history. Not the, but they're up there. They came into last week, the Patriots did, with Tom Brady. Let me rephrase that. With Tom Brady coming into last week, the Patriots were 135-1, went up by 4 points in the fourth quarter at home. 135-1. That's a big record. Want to talk about why you don't count Tom Brady out? That's one of the records. That's why.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But guess what? They lost to the stinking Dolphins. They lost to Fitzmagic. Okay? And I have a lot of respect for Fitzmagic. I'm not going to lie. But still, you don't lose to the Dolphins. They were
Fitzmagic for that matter. I mean, like, he doesn't win a whole lot of games. Like, I respect him too, but I don't know. Like, I don't know.
He's played for every other team in New England's division. He's played for the Bills. He's played for the Jets. Now he plays for the Dolphins. He's beaten Tom Brady and the Patriots with all three teams. You can't mess with him. You can't doubt him. He's a Harvard grad with a great beard. What do you expect?
Here's the thing, though. And this used to be the punchline for the Titans, and I hated it. The Dolphins didn't win that game. The Patriots lost it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it there. But the Patriots were a 17-point favorite and lost. That is statistically the biggest upset in 20 years. 17-point favorite, and they lost. The biggest upset in 20 years.
That's crazy.
Julian Edelman. He's not an elite receiver, but he's a good receiver, and he's the Patriots' only receiver. Well, it's rumored that he is needing shoulder surgery, and last game against the Dolphins, he was basically just a decoy. He did nothing. The Dolphins, they jammed him at the line, and he just stayed there. He's injured. Stephon Gilmore, who was rumored to be the possible defensive player of the year at cornerback, was exposed on Sunday. Absolutely exposed. Just so happens that the Patriots are weak to the running game, which the Titans are good at. Bill Belichick is known as a defensive mastermind for taking away what the opposing offense does best. When you go to the Titans, what do you take from them? You're going to stop Derrick Henry? First of all, no, you're not going to stop the king, Henry the Fourth. Are you kidding me? You're not going to stop him. But let's say you do stop him. Man, Tannehill is dropping dimes. And A.J. Brown is looking like he's going to be the best receiver that this world's ever known. Not only does he catch the ball 30 yards down the field with in three people on him, but then he breaks 4 tackles like he's Derrick Henry at receiver. Chris, you got something?
Yeah, I was just going to say A.J. Brown and Derrick Henry both, I think, are leading the NFL. Like, they're tied, leading the NFL for the most plays over 50 yards. They both have 4. Like, that's insane. And they're on the same team. Like, they are our offense. I never thought I would be able to say this, but the Titans have an explosive offense. And that's just so out of this world to even imagine saying.
I can actually see the envy in Forrest's eyes as me and Chris are just rejoicing at the Titans. Every time the Patriots have given up more than 17 points this season, they have lost. Another fact to consider, the Titans, they will score more than 20. You can hold me at that. If they don't score more than 20, I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll do something for the next podcast. But they're going to score more than 20, I promise you. Here's my last point. May have gotten loud there. I'm sorry about your ears. I'm excited. The Titans are the Cinderella story. That is important. The NFL, let's not forget, the NFL could be fake. Okay? Let's not forget. The Titans are the Cinderella story. Almost every year, the Cinderella story wins the Super Bowl. Think about Ravens a few years back, where Ray Lewis announced it was his last year, and then all of a sudden, this spectacular Ray Lewis helps win the Super Bowl. Joe Flacco that year told the whole world during the preseason that they would win the Super Bowl. That was not after that year. Everybody tried doing it. No, it doesn't work. It only happens the first time when Joe Flacco does it. He goes and wins the Super Bowl. They were the Cinderella story. We got the Broncos. Yeah, I see you smiling over there for us. Don't get used to it. That was the last one. You got the Broncos with Peyton Manning, who played through the playoffs during his last year, winning the Super Bowl. You got the Patriots, Brady. He missed something like the first 4 games due to Roger Goodell in a court case, but I think there were announcements.
Because he's a cheater. He cheats.
Topic for another day, of course. But Tom Brady, he was out for 4 games. He was out for 4 games, and the headline was, "Oh, we're coming back from this." I think he actually said that. I could be wrong. And then the last one that I can think of, there are more, is that the Saints, after the hurricane in New Orleans, they go and win a Super Bowl. The Titans are the Cinderella story because Ryan Tannehill, who has turned this team around, his quarterback rating this season is the 4th best in NFL history. NFL history. Titans were 2-4 before Tannehill. They are now 9-7. That's 7-3 with Tannehill as he came in and saved this season. The Titans, as a Cinderella story, are not only going to beat the Patriots, but they're going to go to win the Super Bowl. I'm calling it right now. I don't care that Drew Brees has been here a whole lot. I don't care that Brady has been Brady, the GOAT. The reality is Brady and that Patriots franchise, at least for this year, are no longer the Patriots we've gotten used to. They're down on defense and they're down on offense. And so that's why I'm taking the Titans. Now, we are going to transition into